Hello everyone. Today we will be doing an introduction to Adobe Illustrator. Specifically within the program we will be learning how to use different shapes that are found within the program. Adobe Illustrator is a vector art and design program, and what that means is that everything that you make within the program is made up of mathematical equations. And what that really means is that no matter how big you make certain things or small, it will always keep its shape and not become pixelated or distorted. Adobe Illustrator is the industry standard for many types of designs. So today, of course, we're going to be looking at shapes and logos specifically, but Adobe Illustrator is used for poster designs, website designs, clothing designs, and many more. A good portion of any design of this nature that you've seen in probably the last 30 years was made within this program. So to get started, there are five basic types of shapes. Over here in our toolbar, if we hold down on this ellipse here, we will pull up the different shapes. The first one being the rectangle tool. And this, of course, makes rectangles and squares. If I hold down Shift on my MacBook and make a shape, it will keep it, it'll make it an equilateral shape. If you see these little circles here in the corners, if I pull these, it will turn my square or rectangle into a rounded shape. So I can do the same thing with this one as well. The next shape is the ellipse shape right here. Of course, this will make circles and ovals. The next shape is my polygon. To get different sides with this shape, I need to click one time instead of dragging. And here I can pick as many sides as I want. Of course, 3 will give us the triangle. And all of these shapes can also be rounded. Last shape is the star tool, which again, if I just click, it will bring up a point option for me. So I could do a 4-sided star or a 6-sided star. The next feature that we'll be looking at is the shape builder tool. So when you start using all of these shapes together and stacking them on top of each other to make certain things, to actually join all of these shapes together, I will need to drag to select all of them, and then if I go over here, I can select the shape builder tool, and you'll see wherever my paths are intersecting, it's making its own shape. So if I hold down on the shape builder tool and drag around to everything I want to connect together, it will make it one unified shape. Something else I should mention with the paths that I just mentioned, a way to work with these is with the pen tool. So there is a regular pen tool which will make these straight lines, and a curved pen tool which will make curved lines, which we will use both of these in a little bit. I'm going to show you how to make these 3 logos here using skills that we just talked about. So the first one is this square logo right here. To start, there's actually a rounded rectangle tool, which I'm going to use, but you could also use the rectangle tool and go here and, of course, just bring these corners in. There's also the eyedropper tool here, which I'll use, which allows me to snag certain colors that I see. So to start off, I'm going to start out with this black square back here. And then I'm going to grab white. And you'll see it's showing me right where the center of the shape is. I'll make another square here. Round those corners in. And then we need another black square right in the middle. And just like that, we have our square logo. The next one is going to be the Twitter logo. And I'm actually going to draw directly on top of... Oops. I'm going to draw directly on top of this one. The cool thing about this logo is that it's actually entirely just made out of circles. So if you... So we're going to start with this head here. I'm not going to get it exactly perfect.
But I'm going to speed up this part here just because it does take a while.
I'm going to select all of our shapes here. And of course, go to the Shape Builder tool. We're going to select all the places that intersect with our logo. Okay, and then after deleting all the extra circles and a little bit of extra cleanup, here's what we're left with. And we can fill that in and even change the color now.
Unfortunately, I don't have enough time to show you the LG logo today. But for your project, you'll be finding 3 logos from the internet to recreate. And then finally, you'll be creating a logo for your own business. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed and have a great rest of your day.